got a sock with rice in it. That's how I'm holding it up. It's a sock with rice. A sock with rice. It's a sock with rice in it. I'd like to try just doing a big take with very light editing, just say one thing. Not a whole lot of vlog storyline, it's just gonna be thought for the day and call it. I do have to pay attention while driving. I suspect this is gonna be too bumpy. Of course, it's also probably too loud, so if you're bugged by unpolished video, this is not for you. This is, move on. The whole vlog thing is for me anyway, which is a great segue into saying, last night I watched vlogs, and it totally took the wind out of my sail. I don't have a whole lot of experience with like the breadth of vlogs, so I just did a little watching. I just felt a little overwhelmed. My hunch is that a successful vlog focuses in on one thing, kind of creates an audience around that to have discussion, and I don't know if I can focus that much. The purpose of this conversation, this talk, what I'm saying this morning, is to talk about what it is that I would like to focus, although that focus is very broad. Over the course of living, I have found some things that I know make me happy, that I feel enable me to be a better version of myself. And I've traditionally talked about it as creative engagement. And my happiest days have been when I'm working on just making art or making projects or following my whims, my intuition, making, fixing, repairing, engaging. There's a book that I cannot remember the name of. It's about drawing. And I read an excerpt from it in which the author talks about using drawing as the term is individual sense making sense of life. I believe, and I hope I'm not jumping to the wrong conclusion, but I believe for him, individual sense making is a civic duty. Being able to make sense of the world is something that we need to be able to do as citizens. It's something that we need to expect of each other and help each other with. And that makes so much sense now in the political world we live in, both internationally. I was just listening to something about, Russian meddling campaign. We can make ourselves stronger by pursuing individual sense making. For me, it's one of the best reasons to engage in making art or engaging physically, thoughtfully, conceptually, listening, interacting with each other, interacting with material, interacting with technology, interacting with your space, interacting with new space. And I think that's what this vlog is for me. I don't know if vlogging is a really great form of individual sense making for me. It's been really good feedback for me. This vlogging for me, I think, is part of that pursuit, but I think it's also a way to engage with others, which is, the second leg. You make individual sense, but then you talk to each other about it. And our communal sense making is bolstered. And I think that's enough. That's reason enough to do this.